Alright, well we're back for the final Shrek DLC of course today. So what we're going to do is dive on in. It's the Dragon's Lair, the abandoned keep. It's worth 400 smackaroos. The picture itself generally looks like a bit of a treasure room slash hoard. Reminds me a lot of the PowerWash Tomb Raider treasure hunter room in some aspects so far, but I'm sure it's not going to have the same shape, etc. So that should be all good. We've got Donkey as the job giver, and let's have a quick read. All of it, every last waffle. Okay. Lair B&B. Sounds like a donkey theme. Alright, well let's get this one polished up. Okay, so we're here. Let's go on and have a bit of a look first of all, see what we've gotten ourselves into. Got a nice dome to it, of course. Sort of a Frog King type. Yep. Giant jewel, sword. The flames actually have a really nice sound to them as well. Do we get to see a dragon anywhere? Yep, we can open the treasure chest, of course. There'll also be the achievements as per normal that we'll need to suss out on this. Is this another openable? Doesn't appear to be. Alright, well, not the most even of sorts footing to work on. But, yep, let's go ahead, see what we can do. Start with our yellow, and donkey's footprints, love it. Let's get this out the way. The royal footstool can just sit here. Alright. And go. That would drive me nuts. At least I know the base of the area is clean for it. Now, ingredients, it's going to be a recipe. Yeah, they've done a really, treasure. They've done a really fantastic job on the graphics of this DLC. I actually agree with everyone. This is probably the best DLC they did. It is so well done. Sort of trying to see where the edge of the room lays versus where the walls versus floor is because of the level of unevenness. Sure, that makes sense. But hopefully everyone has been keeping well. We have been hitting absolute cold weather here for Australia anyway. We've been getting most days anyway. Lovely 3-5 degree weather and barely scratching 10. Not exactly what I would call Australian weather, but That's what we've been getting, so naturally the heater has been kicking a bit. I prefer my 21 to 25 more. Sure, 21 to 25 is probably hot for other countries, but for me it hits the right mark. I love it. They've literally got a lot of the ordered type things that you would have seen around in Poison. This is actually really well thought out. Hopefully this one is going to be, again, easier than the Duloc one. It actually feels like a smaller Lair, admittedly, than what they have in the movie. Alright, well, if that is the Lair itself, the floor, let's start to... I'll go against my better judgment, and we're going to go do the flooring and the middle of the room first. Yeah, look at all that dirt. So left D-pad, of course, on the for controller or Microsoft Xbox anyway, does the constant water. Saves you needing to press the controller button all the time. Definitely a lot of grime. I've really got to dig in to try and see if there's any updates on the Shrek trailer though, because that's the one that was really weird. It came out, it absolutely got canned as bad as the Sonic movie trailer, which a lot of people may remember got canned initially to the choice of design. So I've got to have a look into that. So much treasure. If you had all of this treasure, what would you do with it? Thinking Johnny English when I see this crown. The golden egg. We're definitely running a little bit more non-systematic on this clean than what I normally would do, but trying to keep it in rein within reason. With that sword. Wonder if we could recognize whose sword it was. I thought there'd be mess in the cup. Figure that's the type of shenanigans they'd get up to. And the old... oh yeah, the Prince statue. I think that was from the... I can't remember the part in the film that was from. It wasn't a huge part, but it was a part. So I suppose at this point, now we've seen pretty much the various levels. What is the various level as well that you've preferred in the Shrek PowerWash? Is there any certain levels that you found more appealing, more fun to clean than others, or you know, more problematic? I mean, I won't lie, the Duloc one was pretty long in the tooth. That was probably the longest, admittedly. The B&B was interesting, but a bit short. This one's really cool. The factory was also really good. Had the most moving parts, which I found really interesting. The swamp was good, but my biggest gripe was that the outdoor outhouse basically glitched on the 1% a bit, so we had to work around to get that to work, which was a little bit frustrating. But you know, I don't think that would have glitched for everyone. It's just one of the things. This game is known for its bug outs like that. There we go. Give that treasure a wash. Room is definitely coming together. If they made you clean every single coin, I would cry. Good looking treasure chest. Little Shrek baby. And under the twig, there was under the log there was a twig. Log had a baby. Okay. So much gold. That would get the gold cleaned. Just a little bit of dirt. Nothing we can't get off. Big chunks of dirt and we might be lucky to get it to pop. Swap the a lot of crevices and a lot of gaps on here, so might help us. Stuff, hat, and statue still has some on it. Where? We need the helmet. Yeah. There we go. Statue is all clean. So that is the floor base done. Pretty damn good. This doesn't open, does it? No, okay. For a minute I thought that might open. The red curtain also looks really nice. Board helmet clumps in a pile. What about it, donkey? Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, these curtains, the way they've creased them, just another thing that makes PowerWash levels just so great. They find ways to create extra dirt to stick. There. Gotta move this. Alright, where's the dirt? Ah, at the very top. Fucking get the ladder up there, aren't we? Oh, all good. Excellent. One clean curtain, on to the next. Let's see, where do you want to clean next? Let's do the stairs. Unorthodox cleaning angle as we're going today, but see how we work. This one has a lot of grooves and a lot of edges that you need to be mindful of. That's going to be the key takeaway on it. Okay, stairs. Let's see. I am thinking. One round up, one round down. That way both sides get cleaned. Yep, there we go. Worked like a charm. More flooring up here. So again, we'll just get the outline done first, I think. Oh, there's the armor he's on about. Definitely once this is all clean, this is going to be very, very vibrant, very bright. Okay. I must have got the shot, these shield already. By the look. All good. Go. And that is one clean little donkey. Alright. What to clean next? Walls, ceiling. We've also got the chandelier to clean, don't we? Let's just watch out, flames, we're going to spray you with some water. Perfect. Alright, well, so at this point where we've now got walls, we've got curtains around here. Let's just try and get this area a little bit polished up. Multiple pieces, of course. Donkey, you're a funny one. You always thought there could be something collectible in here. this area's got rough edges, and I don't trust they're going to make this an easy path. Yeah. Use Harold as a hopping point. Go. So all the muck up there we can. Yeah, there's a lot of intricate little pieces on this map. That's one thing, which is where the time is going to get taken. Where's the dirt? It's like a little bit of dirt, and I bet it's behind this rock. Yeah, I reckon it's not there. The ceiling is definitely a bit of a pain, but doable. And it's literally all gold as well. Okay. Now, next part, we've got the roof cornice pieces. Maybe the pillars we should focus on. Actually, We haven't got all the roof pieces, obviously. You could be the richest donkey. You could be. What does it take to a nightly treat? A night divine, bushels of celery, fresh bushel of water, press, okay, make your own night. Check. Looks like there's nothing outstanding on that. That ladder can go on the clean one. Actually worked out in favour having the ladder there. Pot is still dirty back here. Would have been good if you could pop the pot lid off. Okay, where are we at? Such a big area. Guns, Harold. With all the swords around this level, I bet there's an achievement to clean the swords or something like that first. There's got to be something. I just feel that that's going to be something they would intentionally do. I might be wrong on that, but... Alright. Yeah, those lips on these area here definitely caught the little bits behind. Okay, so place is looking pretty damn good. Time to head upstairs. Oh, pictures from the book at the beginning. I forgot about that. The old Shrek book. Actually a pretty good angle up here. Old Skyrim mechanics. If you jump around enough, you'll get the places you need. We'll check those tapestries out once we've cleaned up here, I think. See what the story paints. More than likely it's going to be the Shrek storytelling, the happy ever after. Definitely going to be stone arches that are going to be the remainder. Let's just put that one there. Get get it from all angles and hope we snag them all. We're at 99%. We are near completion. You better pay. It's a big job. Got treasure down there, of course you can. Okay. Semi-warm coffee. Better than no coffee at all. Okay, so what do we got tapestry-wise? Prince and Princess. Attack the dragon. Dragon takes the keep. Princess is in a lumber. Potion. Princess gets castle. Good fairy story. Look, they're pretty neat looking tapestries. But we need to find out what we have. Oh, I see already some. That's the yellow nozzle. There. Okay. Let the fun begin even more. It's gonna be, so we've got some archers immediately. That one. A little bit awkward, but we got there. Okay, what's next on the list here? A pillaster. Sounds like a job title. What is a pilaster? It's this thing. Simple things, but enough that will trigger it not to be completed. This is wherever the plant here. Didn't I say it was going to be some of these segmented parts? Pillar capital. Okay. Tell me more. What another one, hey? Rocking donkey. We can get up there afterwards and get that one. Storybook. Chest lids. Okay. Chest and chest lids. That might get a couple in one hit. These are... I mean, over here. Any other ones that we need to, and this was the storybook. Okay. Pot chains. I was wondering if we'd gotten all of them or not, but I felt we had, but we mustn't have. Did mention the rocking horse. Let's go up and get it. You know what they're on about. There we go. Yeah, we've got arch pillars, arch walls. Go pillars first. There was a golden egg that was here. Miss on it. That there. And there's an arch wall somewhere that we have not cleaned. Question is where? So I'm not seeing any walls flashing. Gallery arch. Ceiling. So top left is where just try and have a look. So gallery wall, gallery wall. Gallery arch wall is what. Well, that's going to get the job done. Done the job, but we've saved the day. Final walk around for you. We have the book, nightly treats, the red curtains, treasure, King Harold statue, multiple loot everywhere, a giant green gem, swords aplenty, baby Shrek toys, king and queen, helmets, golden egg, so many references, the poison apple, the armor set. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this anyway. This has been quite a fun one to do. So many reference points to this particular one. And yeah, we'll see what the Alice in Wonderland one is next, I guess. That is the very last one I need to do DLCs. And then it's basically PowerWash 2 time once it releases. So yeah, hopefully Alice in Wonderland is up to this level in PowerWash levels. But yeah, other than that, thank you for the watch as always. Let's go ahead and show you the final video. We still went pretty systematically on this one. It's only taken around about an hour roughly to do this one as well, so that one wasn't as bad for it. So well, on that note, have a smashing day as always. Thank you for the watch, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. We have other PowerWash on the channel as always. Okay, catch ya.